Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is Rogue Tarot. We're getting right into your September monthly love reading, Taurus. So let's see what comes out for you. We have the Six of Swords, the King of Wands. Someone could potentially be keeping their eye on you with the Devil card, obsessing over you. Clarify the Six of Swords with the Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Wanting things to work out with you. Yeah, it's fine. We have the Nine of Cups. I don't want to scare you with assessing and spying over you. No, they just miss you a lot. There's a lot of attraction here with the King of Wands, especially going from the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands to King of Wands. This person is working on maturing. Could be dealing with the Capricorn or a fire sign, Taurus. But someone definitely has their eye on you. I feel like through this new moon and full moon phases for the month of September, we have a new moon in Virgo on September 6th with the full moon in Pisces on my birthday, September 20th here. So you're awakening. This person could be awakening. Take it how it resonates for the month of September. For a lot of you, it's time to go into hermit mode and really assess what you want. It's saying to take a break from this connection because for some of you, you are obsessing over it. You want things to work so bad that you're kind of ignoring yourself. You want this new beginning in love. Spirit is saying to take a step back, let this happen. For some of you, you know, you're putting yourself back out there, wanting a new beginning in love, tired of waiting on people to come towards you. Clarify the Six of Swords for my Taurus energy. Yeah, like I said, ignoring yourselves, not putting this cup into yourself. It's time for you to make adjustments for this new moon in Virgo on September 6th. You know, become organized, really detailed on what you really want so that when the full moon can come around, this releasing that you have to do because you're still feeling stuck right now won't be so hard because you're working on walking away now. Working on walking away from things that are no longer serving you. Working on walking away from hurt from the past, right? So clarify the Knight of Wands with the Hermit in reverse. Could be dealing with the Virgo again. King of Wands coming out in this deck. You know, they have done the work and mature, but they don't think you're going to trust that. They don't think you're going to trust it one bit because this breakup, it could have been a player. They stabbed you in the back one too many times. You always saw the good in them with this Sun card trying to come out within the black clouds. And they realize that about you and they appreciate that, you know, but they were in this devil energy, right? Being toxic. What does this King of Wands have to say to you? I wish things could be different. Finding out the truth crushed me and I look for you everywhere. I lost myself for a little while. So I feel like this is them struggling with you finding out the truth, right? Like you finding out that they were a player here, you know, and they miss you. They feel like when they're out in public or going to a store that they're going to run into you, you know, that the universe is going to set this up where you guys are going to run into each other and forget about this devil energy and fall in love again. That's what they really hope for. We have the Three of Swords and the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. They definitely blew their chance with you. And it's hurting them. I know you don't think it does, but it's hurting them a lot here. Again, could have been a player with the Three of Swords coming out. Mask, yep, not showing true feelings, hide, personalize, pretend, delude, and gaslight. Yeah, definitely gaslighting you here. Sudden change, shocking news. Yeah, they found out that, you know, they weren't who they say they are. Surprise epiphany, upheaval, transformation here. There's a twin flame that's trying to come in. This could definitely be a karmic partner that you're dealing with a Scorpio. Transformation. There's a death card going from the death card towards the sun. Definitely happening for you. It's all, again, about you putting in the work, Taurus, putting your cups in a row, taking care of yourself, kind of cutting this person off with this King of Swords energy and tending to your own pentacles, tending to yourself. You know, they're going to keep wishing things are going to be different, but I advise you for this month to do the work. You know, hear what they have to say if you want to. They're going to tell you that you deserve better. And it's like, yeah, okay, but it's your loss now. I'm moving on. This Queen of Swords energy with this Queen of Pentacles. Let's see how you're feeling. The Grim Reaper. Yeah, you're done. The relationship is over. No second chances. You know, I'm done. Growing trends from your life. Good luck, and I'm out. Putting this love into yourself here. You know, it's time to start repressing what you want. You know, the shift is going to happen maybe the third week of September while this full moon in Pisces is coming in, that you're going to get an awakening where you're done. I think this person is going to keep messing up for the next 2 weeks. And eventually the time is going to tick and you're like, I'm out. You're not serving me. You're not a bonus in my life. You're a freaking burden. And I'm going to find the connection that I want. And I'm done with the drama. You know, Taurus, you're just like, nah. No, I'm tired of giving up all my coins just to try to meet you halfway. You know, I'm getting the stability for myself. 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles here. What does this King of Cups have to say to you? I can't stop thinking about you. I'm not available. I love you. Yeah, that gaslighting. You were the best thing in my life. Is gaslighting. I'm not available, but I love you. You know, relationship reflects our wounds, mirroring each other's self-image. We have Virgo energy, so it's saying to get into that. Like I said, take this new moon in Virgo energy, I think it's September 6th, like I said, to become clear on what you want. Establish your long-term goals here. Because being harsh on yourself isn't going to help anything. Thinking about the past isn't going to help anything for you, Taurus. Any action steps here? Okay. Okay, we have the will. So the universe is saying the will is turning for you. Action step here is to really focus on what you want in your life, because the universe is going to assist you with that. It's time for you to embrace your King of Pentacles energy. Again, someone is maturing, wanting to make things right, wanting to be clear, wanting to see long term with you. But I feel like it's a little too late for you, Taurus. You know, it's time to embrace your King of Pentacles energy and drop these burdens here. Stop holding on to this weight that's not yours. And as you can see, we have the moon cards ending with this reading. So again, I'm telling all the signs this month that these are powerful energies right now, with the new moon in Virgo and the full moon in Pisces coming up on September 20th. So do the healing now so that you can get a firm foundation going into October. You know, this is energies that we need to embrace right now. Anything else for my Taurus? We have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Exactly. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, Taurus. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you. Yeah, they're being dramatic, but it's true. Like, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love, Taurus. So lighten up a little, you know. Don't take things too seriously here. We have deep in your heart, you know the right answer. Stop being stubborn. Do what you feel is right, because you already know the answer. I'm just doing this reading because you already know what to do. If you could do anything, Taurus, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. Again, the overthinking needs to stop. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. All right? Anything else from my Taurus? Yeah. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. That's what's happening. You're kind of like going through, it's not the dark night of the soul, but you're kind of going through a transformation phase. Yeah, you want nothing to do with this person. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I'm still angry type energy because of a third party here. I feel like you're going to have fun this month for those of you who are getting back out there and dating. A lot of flirting. Be careful with hooking up here. Attraction, you know. You're going to have a lot of suitors this month, Taurus. There's your energy coming out. It's saying to trust your own advice. Yeah, I know that it's up to you. Like, you're a smart Taurus. Universe knows that. Your ancestor knows that. Get advice here. This situation will approve and trust. Know that everything is going to work out exactly as the way it should, and compromise. Yeah, definitely if you want a relationship, if you want things to work, you know, you can't have everything go your way all the time, Taurus. I'm just going to see what this Page of Swords is about. Yeah, you're being too hard on yourself. It's time to open up to what you really want. You're suppressing it a lot, and it's just going to keep being held in. It could definitely make you feel sick, overwhelmed here, and not feeling complete. Again, time for you to pour this passion, goals into yourself, really figure out what you want, embrace this Emperor energy so you can become unstuck and not feel overwhelmed. So your masculine energy is off, Taurus. It's saying to embrace that, right? You saw your action steps with the King of Pentacles. It's time for you to sit on your throne. The Emperor conquers all, and they're going to figure it out. So by the end of this month, you're going to really understand what it is you want. Clarify Temperance in reverse. Yeah. And I feel like deep down inside, you know, this connection is not for you, and you're just sad over it, and that's okay. But The Eight of Cups in reverse with Judgment. You're blocking your blessings here. You know, you're accepting over a Ten of Cups dreamy love when there's a more tangible love with the Ten of Pentacles trying to come your way. But you have to first get out of this karmic cycle that you're in with this person. And once you walk away, Taurus, things are going to shift for you. Judgment, karma is going to come in. It's going to toot its little horn. It's going to be good karma by the full moon on September 20th. And by the end of this month, there's a potential going into October, November that you're going to meet a beautiful new connection here. But it's all in the way you choose to heal. You know, do you want to keep being in this Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles energy, or do you actually want to take a risk here with this Page of Cups and really understand that this is a new beginning for you to heal? You can have everything that you want. So, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to start preaching and have a wonderful week.